Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. In the old fort.
Need a ride? I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
If you've come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Ricker. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here. Or you'll end up like Roki.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until you're...
Get on with it!
You betrayed us!
What is it?
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. Are you feeling sick? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
You look new. I'm new too. I think we could be friends.
Let me know if there's anything else you...
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man.
Nord. Mm-hmm. Yes? Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you. Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously. Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you. Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Yes?
Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest. Your job is to get into the party without being fingered as a spy. I'll take care of the rest.
Given Malborn the gear you want to smuggle into the embassy? Good. I have your invitation to the party. But the only way you're going to get past the guards is if they really believe you're an invited guest. Which means you need to look the part and not be armed to the teeth. Here, put this on. When you're ready, I'll keep the rest of your gear safe until you get back. You'll only have what Malborn smuggled in for you, plus whatever you can pick up inside. I guess that will have to do. You should pass for... Don't worry, it will all be... Just make sure you get back out of there alive with the information we need. Good luck.
A fellow latecomer to Ellenman's little soiree. And arriving by carriage, no less. I salute you, sir.
Welcome to
My
the
lateness is due
Your
more to getting
invitation,
lost on the way up this
please.
godforsaken mountain than any desire to actually arrive late.
Thank you, sir.
Prefer to
Go
arrive.
right in.
Now then, here's my invitation. I don't have a poison dagger strapped to my thigh.
Welcome. I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor ambassador to Skyrim. And you are?
It's shameful that the Dark Elves are made to live that way.
Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list. Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
Even when every
It's
other
just
farm in
that
the
we've
hold is
run
barely
out of the
scraping
Alto
by,
wine.
the harvest at Rorikstead
Do I
is
have your
always
permission to
bountiful.
uncork the
Is it
Arenthia
good
Red?
fortune? The blessings
Of
the
course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
What can I get for you? You made it in. Good. As soon as you distract the guards, I'll open this door and we can get you on your way. Let's hope
I
we
can
both
scarcely
live through
keep
this
the
day.
staff in my palace.
I've spent many
Here you
hours
go,
in
sir.
council
The
meetings
finest
thinking
Colovian
grappling
brandy.
with that problem.
Is there anything else I can get for you?
With any luck, a worthy hero will step forward and solve our problems. Just
Of course.
like in the tales of
Let me
old.
see if we have another bottle of that. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
These storm...
What does a fellow need to do to get a drink around here? Ah, the one generous soul amongst a gathering of pinch pennies and lick spittles. If there's anything I can ever do for you, do not hesitate to call upon me.
Most of you sleep together in one building, and they're as poor as wretches.
Wonderful. I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
With any luck, a worthy
Stand
hero
back
will step
and
forward
behold
solve
my
our problems,
handiwork.
Just like in the tales of old.
Attention, everyone. Could
Yes,
I
what do you
have
need?
your attention?
Farewell.
I have an announcement to make.
Let's go. Let's go. Before anyone notices us.
Elenwen, our mistress.
What are you
I
doing?
speak figuratively, of course. Nothing could be more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with
So
her.
far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
Get your hands off
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Send our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick.
Who comes, Malburn? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the
These are
rules.
troubling times.
Rules, is it? Bonnie? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of... I saw... Nothing.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up. Come on. If someone misses me at the party, we're both dead.
There's nobody to hunt down the bandit. Travel has become dangerous.
Yes, I agree with you. Have you heard any news from the other parts of Skyrim?
I need to lock the door behind you, or the patrols might notice. Good luck.
Did you see those robes
You're on.
this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries' treaty enforcers?
Huh? That your best? Huh? I've had enough of you! Never should have gone. Damn you!
Someone there.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What?
Listen up, spy.
What do you want then?
And we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Simon, over here!
Now the Thalmor will be hunted. For the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it. What? Who? What do you want then? Yeah, sure. Okay. Come on, this way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead somewhere. Whatever you want. But let's go, now.
Victory's yours, I submit!
You didn't have to help me, so thanks.
We're routed! Fall back!
Yes, what do you want? Can't you see I'm busy dying? What, so healthy people can't die now? I'll have you know we can. It just takes thrice the time. I will be whatever I want to be, you brainless cur. I will not be courteous. For what nobility I had left departed along with my fortune. No, I was stripped of it by the only thing that could affect someone of my eminence. I lost it to Dragonfire. Helgen. I was there. Somehow, I doubt that. One with your considerable waistline would have proved too tempting a morsel for a dragon to ignore. You are indeed in excellent shape. A perfect circle. Of course, there's no need to take offense. Appearances mean nothing to me. For one of your considerable girth, that may prove auspicious. Truth be told, I have suffered worse in the name of making my fortune. I wonder if you are spoken for. Which brings us back to my original point. I am in need of a suitable partner. One who can finance the lifestyle I've become accustomed to. Because, for all intents and purposes, I'd rather be dead than poor. And every second I am the latter brings me closer to the former. So, as the Nords are fond to do, I seek marriage without courtship. Time is short, and every day is worth 2 tomorrows. I inherited it. And by that I mean I earned every septum. My mother was a hard woman, and she treated her servants, her farmhands, and her children like hardened criminals. I remember we had an orc servant, bastard born, and every time my mother got drunk, she made it a point to remind him. She gave the poor sod a serving of knuckle pie for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. 3 square meals a day, right square in the jaw. I don't have to imagine how much they hurt. I know the taste of it all too well. Yes, only the beatings weren't enough. Bruises heal, but the words stick you like a dagger. One day I asked a servant why he puts up with it, and he told me, same reason you do, for the gold. I learned a valuable lesson that day. The one with the gold makes the rules. Those without it are prisoners. Those with it can forever live free. That's absurd. If I had my former wealth, I could pay you to do my errands, fight my wars, and to leave me alone. And if you overstepped your bounds, I could pay someone else to put you down. And what of the cooks that prepare your food? The lover who offers you their bed? In fact, there are so many ways to kill that the best way to torture a person is to make an empty threat. And who do you think fed the soldiers and reared their mounts? Ashwood Farm had a contract with the Empire, and they paid handsomely. With no Jarl, there were no taxes, and with a military garrison situated in the city, our homes were guarded tighter than the Blue Palace itself. Helgen was indeed a military outpost, and that is precisely what made it profitable. And what should I do with it? Work the fields like some common Hiriden? I know my worth, and for one with my stock, there are only 2 sensible ways to make a fortune. By marriage, or by blood.